What's going on? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to talk about the Lakers. Now, in a previous video I made, I was ranking every point guard, and I had said Westbrook was playing like a role player, and to that, I was wrong. He's not playing like a role player. I shouldn't have said that, but he's not playing good. And then someone left a comment saying, in the past 6 games, during the recording of this, which is December 2nd, he's averaging 26 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, which is great. But that gave me the idea to make this video, that comment, because even if Westbrook is playing at all-star level, is it enough for the Lakers to win a championship? Now, obviously, they have a super team, kinda, in the sense of Westbrook, LeBron, and AD. They have their big 3, but is it enough to beat the teams that are assembled now? Lately, the West has been the weakest conference. Not too weak, but the East has been definitely dominating more. But even then, he's in the West, of course, so it should be easier, right? Yeah, in a sense, but right now they're struggling. It's early. They're still trying to figure it out. I'm going to give them that. I'm always give them that early in the season, but I felt like the Lakers needed to add shooters instead of another superstar. I feel like they could have did way better with Buddy Hield on the team. I feel like that was a trade they should have done, or like just any trade to get multiple 3-and-D type players on the team. Like someone like Otto Porter. Like I'm glad the Warriors picked Otto Porter because he's a 3-and-D type of player. I feel like the Lakers need that to help them push over that hump to win a championship. And again, it is early, so they're all figuring out. And LeBron is injured right now, so he has to get back from that and then still adjust to that injury. So that's another detriment to that team. Like, they're all pretty old. They're getting up there in age, so their bones are not as healthy as they used to be. I mean, even though they're athletes, but age still has an effect on you. So them having like being one of the older teams in the league, I feel like if you want to help LeBron win a ring before he retires and continue to build that core around AD as he's getting older, I feel like you should put more younger people, not too young. I'm not saying grab fucking 1 or 2 year players. I mean, just young enough people that that's good enough to help around. They don't have to be the main focal point of the team. Just good enough to knock down shots and space the floor for AD and LeBron. And right now, hopefully they can like do something in the trade deadline to where they could grab more shooters to help that big 3 now, since they have a lot of money tied into Westbrook, AD, and LeBron. That's a lot of money. So I do definitely think they're gonna make the playoff, but I don't think it's enough. Just seeing these past few games, I just don't think it's enough. Especially seeing the teams like the Suns and the Warriors are doing fine without like all their guys. Most of their team is injured and they're doing fine. Both of them are 18-3. So to see like those type of teams that don't really need to rely on multiple stars and they're doing pretty well, it's kind of something the Lakers should worry about and how to compete with that. They're one of the worst defensive teams as well. They're the 27th ranked team. They allow 113 points per game. It's just like the defense is in there, the offense is kind of there. They just need to figure it out. But it's a lot of things the Lakers need to fix. I think they can figure it out before it's too late. I mean, like I said, they still kind of got trade pieces. They could get some defensive players there to help out on defense. But other than that, that's pretty much what I gotta say about the Lakers. It's early. It's fine. They're fine. They're the 6th seed. But to win a ring, I don't think that's the team to do it. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much what I gotta say, and that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.